Hello and welcome to the channel. Today it's Tuesday when I'm posting this, and every Tuesday I will be posting a tutorial on music production. In this first one I will be making a track in the style of psytrance, and we will just jump straight into it. We will start with a kick on every beat, so 4 kicks per bar like this. To copy in FL Studio you can just highlight the kick and Ctrl B, and then you can just click several times on Ctrl B and it will copy to all the bars. We will name it and assign a color and link it to the mixer. Just right click and then you can select from the drop down the kick. And I like to try to get the kick around -13 decibel. That's a good starting point. You always want to have some overhead when you are going to mix the track later. The next element we need to put in is a clap, which will go on every second beat. And to be more efficient, we can just highlight the 2 first bars, select it and Ctrl B, and then you have the kick on every second through this part we have made. And we just adjust the clap to the right level. And the next thing we will add is a hi-hat, like this. Also adjust the volume. And to make it a little bit more interesting, we can try to add a phaser. So we will add that, and then we can experiment with some different settings until we find what we like. So I will go with this, then I will just copy the hi-hat to the remaining part of the track. And that should be okay. Next we will add a crash. We'll put it at the beginning of the track. And by clicking Ctrl A and Ctrl B, we duplicate everything. And next we'll make a reverse effect, which will take the kick and the percussion or the clap, make them unique, and I will add some reverb and a delay effect to the kicks, and then I will record them into Edison. Then we can pull it into the project. And we just reverse it, and then we have a kind of riser. So we'll just want to align that at the beginning of the 8th bar. And we have a simple reversed riser. And next we need to have a bass. Let's find a sound we like and make a rhythm. So we have 1 bass beat on every single beat. And we'll go for the key of E because that's the key of the track. Try to make some variation. Then we can Ctrl A, Ctrl B, then we duplicate and try to make some other variations to see what can work. Yeah, I found a sound I was happy with, so let's go with that for bass 1. And I will add some sidechaining to the bass, so it doesn't clash with the kick. That should be okay. And now we can just clone the bass and we will find another bass to supplement. The first bass was kind of mid-range, so I think I will look for one that is more lower in the register, so more of a sub bass. Yeah, I will use this one. It's not a sub, but I think it can complement the other bass quite well. I'll move down the accent notes. And yeah, I think that sounds pretty good. And now we have to find the sub. Yeah, I like this sound in silent, so we will use that. Now we will just try to shape the sub in a way that we like. That's not fast enough, we need to have 1/16 notes. So we'll just quickly change that, copy and paste, and then we have it. Yeah, that's more like it. And I also want to make a quick change to the bass rhythm. Maybe change this note down a bit. Some effects is always good to have, and I will also add some atmosphere. Let's try this one. So it could work, I just have to add some filter to it. Let's try with FL Fruity Love, I think it's called. The Love filter. And just try if we find something that works for it. I'll also add some vocals to make it more interesting.
The madness of religion.
A bit overwhelming.
The madness of religion.
And I'll also add some speech.
A dream is a succession.
Make some small adjustments to the volume so that it doesn't overwhelm. And for the second half I will add some drum loops, and I will add reverb on after every third hit, like this. I added a few risers and some more effects to the track, and I also added a small intro. And the final result we can listen to now. So that was an attempt at Psytrance. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give me some comments if you would like it to be shorter or longer. I know I skipped quite a few parts of the music creation simply because if I included everything it would be extremely long. And I try to keep my videos around maximum 11-12 minutes. But if you think it should be longer or even shorter, then please leave a comment. And next week, I'm not sure what I will be making, but make sure to subscribe and like and comment. And thank you again for watching. Have an amazing day and see you in the next one.